In a distant time, in the bustling heart of Rome, philosopher Marcus Aurelius would rise with the dawn, his mind a calm oasis amidst a world of chaos. He believed, as many Stoics did, that tranquility and mastery of the mind were within reach, no matter what storms raged around. Now, imagine infusing this ancient wisdom into your modern life, addressing today's ever-pressing challenges with the same calm and clarity. Stoicism, though born long ago, speaks directly to us in our era of constant change, offering profound insights that are ever so relevant today. We'll journey through these timeless teachings, exploring how they can transform the way we face stress, uncertainty, and the pressures of daily living. Discover how adopting a Stoic mindset can empower you to navigate life's hurdles with patience, strength, and dignity, revealing the possibilities that lie within when we align our actions with the principles of Stoic philosophy. Stay with us as we unravel the secrets of embracing life's unpredictability with grace and find profound peace within the world around us. Now turning to the first principle, control what you can. In the heart of Stoicism lies the powerful concept of focusing on what is within our own grasp. Imagine navigating the complexities of modern life, from the pressures of work to the nuances of personal relationships, by honing in on aspects you can truly influence: your thoughts, your actions, and your attitudes. Rather than being swept away by the uncontrollable tides of external events, Stoicism guides us to shift our energy towards maintaining a composed mind and deliberate actions. For instance, in a high-stress work environment, while you might not control the workload, you can control how you respond by embracing productivity strategies or practicing mindfulness to stay centered. Similarly, in personal relationships, instead of dwelling on another's behavior, you can focus on your own contribution to the relationship, like nurturing empathy or setting healthy boundaries. By mastering this first principle, you pave the way to transcend the noise and chaos surrounding you, enabling a life led by inner strength and clarity. As we embrace this control, we find resilience, making choices that align with our values and intentions, naturally leading us to explore the next facet of Stoic thought. Now turning to the expanded view of the first principle, emotional resilience. By mastering where we direct our focus, Stoicism offers us a pathway to bolster our emotional resilience amidst life's unpredictability. Picture yourself in a challenging situation, perhaps dealing with abrupt changes at work or unexpected news from a friend. Stoic practice teaches us that while we can't alter the circumstances, we absolutely can refine how we perceive and respond to them. Mindfulness is a key technique here. It encourages us to be present, allowing us to observe our emotions without judgment and choose our response wisely. Imagine taking a few moments each day to focus on your breath, anchoring your mind amidst the whirlwind of thoughts. This small act of mindfulness can transform how you navigate daily stressors. Similarly, cognitive reframing empowers us to view setbacks from a different perspective. Instead of seeing a mistake as a failure, see it as a learning opportunity, a lesson that propels personal growth. Try this the next time you face a roadblock. Pause, reflect, and ask yourself, what can I learn from this, and how can I use it to strengthen my resolve? By consistently applying these techniques, you build a solid foundation of emotional resilience, not by avoiding the storms, but by fortifying yourself to withstand them. It's this inner strength that Stoicism nurtures, encouraging us to approach life's inevitable challenges with a calm and balanced demeanor. As the journey through Stoic wisdom continues, we find ourselves ready to embrace the next principle, acceptance of fate, which leads us to even deeper tranquility. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we arrive at the profound Stoic principle of acceptance of fate, or Amor Fati. This concept invites us to embrace every moment of our lives with complete acceptance, relishing the highs and lows as integral parts of our journey. When we truly adopt Amor Fati, we relinquish the futile resistance against what life throws our way, finding tranquility in the acceptance of our personal narrative. Imagine facing an unforeseen change, like a sudden career shift or a significant personal loss. Instead of dwelling on what could have been, Stoicism encourages us to welcome these experiences as opportunities for growth. By embracing challenges as gifts, we cultivate inner peace, grounding ourselves in the belief that each event serves a purpose in our larger life story. Picture yourself adjusting to these changes, not with resistance but with curiosity, asking what lessons they hold and how they can guide you towards becoming a better version of yourself. This mindset transforms adversity into a teacher, shaping resilience and fostering a deeper appreciation for the complex tapestry of life. As we continue exploring Stoicism, we see how loving our fate can lead us to a profound sense of peace, setting the stage for our next principle, living in accordance with nature. Moving forward into embracing change, this principle is deeply rooted in the philosophy of adapting to life's inevitable shifts with grace and optimism. Embracing change doesn't mean resigning to fate without trying to influence your path. Rather, it is about understanding that change is the only constant, and with it comes growth and new opportunities. Let's look at a modern figure who exemplifies this principle: Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple. Jobs once remarked about how getting fired from Apple, the company he built, was one of the best things that happened to him. This experience, rather than being a setback, became a turning point in his life. It led him to explore new ventures, eventually steering Apple towards groundbreaking innovations that redefined technology. By facing change with openness, we allow ourselves to discover new paths and opportunities. Another example is Malala Yousafzai, whose advocacy for girls' education was catalyzed by adversity. After surviving an attack on her life, Malala embraced her situation and transformed it into a global movement for education and peace. Her story shows how embracing change and adversity can lead to profound impact and personal growth. In our own lives, we may encounter unexpected changes such as career transitions, moving to a new city, or even personal losses. By welcoming these changes with a mindset of growth, we free ourselves from fear of the unknown and step into a world of possibilities. Embracing change provides us with resilience, teaching us to adapt gracefully and to see beyond immediate challenges. With this strength, we not only overcome obstacles but also emerge with a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. As we internalize this principle, we prepare ourselves for the next concept in Stoicism: living in harmony with nature. Now, turning to the principle of living in accordance with nature, we dive into a fundamental Stoic belief that emphasizes harmony with the world around us and universal reason. This principle urges us to recognize and respect the intricate balance of natural laws and human reason, suggesting that true fulfillment comes from aligning our actions and thoughts with these universal truths. In today's fast-paced world, this concept holds profound implications for our lifestyle choices, particularly when it comes to sustainability and ethics. Consider the idea of sustainable living, where our actions are guided by the understanding that we are part of a larger ecosystem. This means making choices that support environmental health, such as reducing waste, conserving resources, and supporting eco-friendly practices. It's about recognizing our responsibility not just to ourselves, but also to the planet and future generations. For example, adopting a plant-based diet or choosing to recycle plastic are small yet impactful ways to live in harmony with nature. These choices reflect a respect for the Earth's resources, reducing harm while promoting the well-being of all life forms. Ethical choices also play a crucial role in this principle. They involve decisions based on a sense of duty and justice, considering the impact of our actions on others. In a world driven by consumerism, aligning our values with ethical behavior can be challenging yet rewarding. It could mean supporting fair trade products, ensuring that workers are treated fairly and with dignity, or opting for brands that prioritize sustainability over profit. Living according to nature is not merely about following the path of least resistance, but understanding and acting upon the knowledge that our well-being is interconnected with the well-being of the environment and society. By embracing this principle, we cultivate a life rich in purpose and coherence, a life that respects both the harmony of nature and the progress of human reason. As we internalize these practices, we prepare to explore the next intriguing aspect of Stoicism, the dichotomy of control, a nuanced approach to understanding our influence and limitations. Now turning to the expanded idea of eco-conscious living, this principle encourages us to deepen our connection with the environment by embracing practices that promote sustainability. It's about making everyday decisions that reflect our awareness and respect for the planet. Consider starting with simple habits like reducing energy consumption by turning off lights when not in use or opting for energy-efficient appliances. Small shifts in our daily routines can significantly impact the energy footprint we leave behind. Another actionable step is to embrace the concept of minimalism, where we focus on acquiring only what we need, thereby reducing waste and conserving resources. This not only helps the planet but also simplifies our lives, freeing us from the burden of excess. We can further enhance our eco-consciousness by supporting local farmers and businesses that prioritize sustainable practices, thus reducing the carbon footprint associated with long-distance transportation of goods. Planting a garden, even if it's a small herb patch, can also connect us more closely with the natural world while providing fresh produce. Furthermore, consider using public transportation, biking, or walking whenever possible. This not only reduces pollution but also nurtures our physical well-being. Additionally, being mindful of water usage by fixing leaks and using water-saving technologies helps conserve one of our most precious resources. As we adopt these practices, we align ourselves with the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature, fostering a lifestyle that is thoughtful, impactful, and harmonious with the world around us. As we internalize these actions, we naturally transition to exploring the Stoic concept of the dichotomy of control, where we gain clarity on the aspects of life we can influence and those we must learn to release. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we delve into the Stoic concept of the dichotomy of control, a crucial tool for navigating life's complexities. At its core, this principle teaches us to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not, empowering us to focus our energy where it truly matters. Picture a scenario in the workplace where tensions run high over an upcoming project deadline. By focusing on what you can control, such as your effort and attitude, rather than worrying about external factors like your colleagues' performance, you can significantly reduce stress and enhance productivity. This mindset shift allows you to concentrate on achieving the best possible outcome in your sphere of influence. Similarly, in personal relationships, practicing this principle means accepting others as they are, understanding that you cannot change their actions or thoughts. Instead, you can control your responses and emotions, fostering healthier interactions. Embracing the dichotomy of control not only reduces anxiety, but also bolsters focus, enabling you to channel your time and energy into aspects of life where you can make a meaningful impact. This approach cultivates inner peace and resilience, essential qualities for thriving amid today's uncertainties. As we embrace this principle, we naturally segue into the art of managing expectations, an extension of understanding control, which further enhances our mindfulness and balance in both personal and professional domain. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we delve deeper into managing expectations through the understanding of the dichotomy of control. Imagine navigating the realm of personal and professional interactions with a clearer lens. By recognizing that the actions and thoughts of others fall beyond your influence, you can set realistic expectations, thereby minimizing disappointment. In a professional setting, this means focusing on how you approach tasks and collaborations rather than fixating on the unpredictable reactions of others. For instance, when working on a team project, understanding that you cannot control your teammates' punctuality or input allows you to adjust your expectations accordingly, prioritizing your contributions and strategies that align with overall goals. This mindset not only cushions against frustration but also elevates your problem-solving capabilities. Similarly, in personal relationships, accepting that you cannot dictate how your loved ones will react to situations encourages a healthier, more balanced dynamic. You can concentrate on nurturing your communication and empathy, creating a more harmonious environment. By applying this principle, you cultivate a mindset where stress is mitigated and productivity is enhanced as your focus shifts to areas where you hold true influence. Embracing the art of managing expectations fosters a life of greater tranquility and purpose, aligning seamlessly with the next principle of understanding virtue as the highest good, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy that paves the way for intentional living and ethical decision-making in our fast-paced world. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we move forward to explore the profound Stoic principle that places virtue as the highest good, transcending the allure of material success. In our increasingly materialistic society, where success is often measured by wealth, status, or possessions, the Stoic commitment to virtue invites us to redefine what it means to live a fulfilling life. Imagine a life where decisions are guided not by the pursuit of external validation, but by an inner compass rooted in ethical integrity and moral clarity. This approach can transform everyday choices, from the way we interact with colleagues to how we approach personal growth. For example, consider the work environment where promotions and accolades are commonly seen as the ultimate achievements. By prioritizing virtues such as honesty, fairness, and diligence, one can navigate career paths with a sense of purpose and fulfillment that far exceeds the fleeting satisfaction of a title or pay raise. Similarly, in personal life, the emphasis on virtues like kindness, patience, and humility enriches relationships, fostering deeper connections and mutual respect. By striving for virtue in our actions and thoughts, we elevate our lives beyond surface-level accomplishments, achieving a profound sense of peace and satisfaction. This philosophical shift encourages us to look inward, cultivating a life that is not only successful by conventional standards but truly meaningful and aligned with our deepest values. As the sun rises on the next chapter, let's delve deeper into the concept of virtue in action, exploring how Stoic principles translate into everyday behaviors that uphold ethical standards and build character. In today's world, where societal norms often blur lines between right and wrong, cultivating virtues provides a moral framework that guides our decisions and actions. Consider the workplace, a common arena where ethical dilemmas surface. Practicing honesty in business involves transparency with clients and colleagues, refusing to compromise integrity for short-term gains, and consistently aligning actions with ethical standards. This not only fosters trust but also enhances long-term success by building a reputation for reliability and fairness. Moving to personal interactions, virtues like empathy and patience play vital roles. For instance, practicing active listening in conversations shows respect and consideration, leading to stronger relationships built on understanding and mutual support. Encouraging empathy means striving to see situations from another's perspective, fostering compassion in conflicts and disagreements. Now, how do we actively cultivate these virtues and ensure they become ingrained habits? Start by setting clear personal values, reflecting on them regularly to align your goals and actions with these principles. Embrace mindfulness to stay present and aware of your thoughts and emotions, enabling you to respond with virtue rather than react impulsively. Surround yourself with individuals who embody virtues you admire, as their influences can inspire and reinforce your own commitment to moral integrity. Lastly, engage in daily reflection by journaling or meditating, allowing space to evaluate your actions and intentions and identify areas for growth. Through these practices, virtue becomes a lived experience, laying the foundation for a life that resonates with purpose, fulfillment, and true success. This path not only enriches personal endeavors but also contributes positively to the broader community, setting an example that echoes the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we delve into the profound Stoic practice of memento mori, which translates to remembering mortality. This principle serves as a powerful tool for enriching life by reminding us of its finite nature. In a world bustling with distractions, the Stoic reminder of our mortality encourages us to live fully and mindfully. It is not about morbid thoughts, but about creating urgency and clarity in how we choose to live each day. By acknowledging our ephemeral existence, we prioritize what truly matters and discard the trivial pursuits that often consume our time. Consider the simple act of reflecting on mortality each morning, which can transform mundane routines into meaningful rituals. This mindful awareness empowers us to embrace opportunities and cherish our connections, making deliberate choices aligned with our values and goals. Another method is to engage in daily gratitude, recognizing the gift of life and the freedom to shape our path with purpose. Embracing memento mori also means confronting our fears, particularly the fear of the unknown, and understanding that every moment spent worrying about the future is a moment lost in the present. This acceptance leads to peace and contentment, allowing us to focus energy on growth and contribution rather than avoidance and anxiety. Journaling is a practical way to integrate this Stoic principle, providing a space to reflect on daily experiences and capture insights that highlight the fleeting, precious nature of life. By contemplating our mortality, we cultivate a profound appreciation for the present, inspired to seize each day with intention and live a life rich with meaning. In doing so, we not only transform ourselves but also inspire those around us to recognize the beauty and potential in every moment, radiating the timeless wisdom of Stoicism into the world. Moving forward, we explore how the concept of remembering mortality naturally leads to a life embraced with mindfulness and gratitude. By keeping the reality of our finite existence at the forefront of our minds, we become more attuned to the present moment. This awareness encourages us to savor life, focusing on the simple joys and profound connections that define our days. Mindful living isn't about grand transformations but subtle shifts in perception. Meditation serves as a powerful practice in this journey. Through meditation, we quiet the noise of daily life, allowing ourselves space to reflect and appreciate the here and now. Even a few minutes each day can cultivate a sense of peace and clarity, redirecting our attention from what we lack to the abundance already present. Journaling is another invaluable tool that complements this mindful approach. By putting pen to paper, we process our thoughts and feelings, capturing fleeting moments and insights that might otherwise be lost to time. This habit fosters gratitude as we recount what we are thankful for, reinforcing positive experiences and instilling a deeper appreciation for life's blessings. As we integrate these practices, we become more resilient, able to navigate challenges with grace and composure. Mindful living, grounded in the awareness of our mortality, empowers us to cherish every breath, relationship, and opportunity. This shift in mindset not only transforms our personal experience but also influences those around us, inviting others to join in this journey of intentional living. With this foundation, we approach each day with a renewed sense of purpose, making conscious choices that reflect our deepest values and aspirations, truly embodying the essence of Stoic wisdom. As the next chapter unfolds, we delve into the Stoic ideal of striving to be a sage. This is more than just an aspiration, it's a guiding light for personal growth and leadership. A Stoic sage embodies wisdom at its core, reflecting a deep understanding of life's unpredictabilities and a serene approach to its challenges. Composure is another hallmark of the sage, illustrating the ability to maintain tranquility amidst the chaos of modern life. In leadership, these traits translate to decisive actions grounded in ethics and calm communication, fostering environments of trust and collaboration. By cultivating wisdom, we learn to see beyond the immediate, appreciating long-term impacts over short-lived gains. This perspective simplifies decision-making, aligning our actions with our values and enhancing our interactions with others. The pursuit of sage-like composure empowers us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, a vital skill in both personal and professional contexts. In personal growth, the Stoic sage inspires us to seek knowledge continually, embrace humility, and exercise patience. This ongoing commitment to learning and reflection nourishes our capacity for empathy and understanding, enriching our relationships and broadening our horizons. By integrating these characteristics into our lives, we advance on a path of self-improvement and genuine fulfillment. This journey towards sagehood, anchored in Stoic principles, invites us to lead lives of purpose and integrity, inspiring those around us to do the same. As we embrace these qualities, we not only enrich our own existence but also contribute positively to the world, embodying the essence of impactful and mindful leadership. As the next challenge unfolds, we delve into the teachings of Epictetus, a cornerstone of practical Stoic wisdom. Epictetus's handbook is a treasure trove of insights, offering advice on navigating adversity with grace and resilience. One of the central teachings is the understanding that while we cannot control external events, we have full dominion over our reactions and attitudes. This perspective empowers us to face life's unpredictable turns with a steady heart. In the context of career setbacks, for example, this means focusing on constructive responses rather than dwelling on the disappointment itself. When faced with an unexpected job loss or a missed promotion, Epictetus encourages us to reflect on what is within our control, such as improving skills or exploring new opportunities. This proactive mindset not only fosters growth but also shifts our focus from defeat to possibility. Additionally, Epictetus emphasizes the importance of distinguishing between what is truly necessary and what is a mere distraction. In today's world, where the noise of social media and external validation can cloud our vision, this principle is particularly relevant. By prioritizing inner values over fleeting accolades, we strengthen our core and find peace in the midst of chaos. His teachings remind us that adversity is not a stumbling block, but rather a stepping stone to personal evolution. By integrating these Stoic insights, we learn to embrace life's challenges as opportunities for development rather than obstacles to our contentment, thereby enhancing our resilience and cultivating a more purposeful life. With the next phase of our exploration into Stoicism, we turn to Seneca and his profound lessons on time. Seneca, a revered Stoic philosopher, reminds us that time is our most valuable asset, a resource that, unlike money or material goods, cannot be replenished once it is spent. In our fast-paced digital age, where distractions abound and instant gratification is just a click away, Seneca's teachings on time management are more relevant than ever. He urges us to be mindful of how we allocate our time, suggesting that we prioritize tasks that truly matter and contribute to our long-term goals and personal growth. Instead of getting lost in endless social media scrolling or the lure of temporary entertainment, he encourages us to invest our time in meaningful pursuits, such as learning new skills, nurturing relationships, or engaging in activities that promote self-reflection and personal development. Seneca's perspective challenges us to assess whether we are truly living our lives intentionally or merely passing the time. He pushes us to question our daily routines and habits, asking if they align with who we aspire to be. In today's context, effective time management involves setting boundaries, such as scheduling focused periods for work, designating times for rest, and ensuring there is room for activities that rejuvenate the mind and spirit. By embracing Seneca's wisdom, we can transform our approach to time, ensuring that each moment is a step towards becoming the best version of ourselves. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, Seneca invites us to cherish every second and make choices that lead to fulfillment and purpose. Now turning to the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, we delve into his Meditations, a treasure trove of insights on self-reflection and personal growth. Marcus, an emperor and philosopher, faced immense pressures and responsibilities, yet he constantly turned inward to find clarity and purpose. Through his intimate writings, he teaches us the power of introspection, urging us to examine our thoughts and actions in pursuit of self-improvement. In our own lives, we can take inspiration from Marcus by dedicating time to reflect on our daily experiences, learning from our successes and mistakes alike. For instance, consider starting or ending your day with a brief journaling session. Write about what went well, what challenges arose, and how you handled them. This practice not only fosters self-awareness but also empowers you to make intentional adjustments, aligning your actions with your core values. Moreover, Marcus emphasized the importance of recognizing our interconnectedness with others and how our personal growth contributes to the greater good. Today, this can translate into seeking constructive feedback from peers or mentors, helping us gain new perspectives and improve our character. By applying Marcus's meditations to our modern environment, we cultivate a continuous cycle of learning and adaptation. We strive to lead lives that are not only fulfilling but also make a positive impact on those around us. In essence, Marcus Aurelius invites us to become lifelong learners, embracing the journey of self-discovery and transformation with courage and humility. As we integrate these timeless teachings into our lives, we step closer to realizing our full potential and contributing meaningfully to the world. As the next challenge unfolds, we explore the art of Stoic minimalism, a philosophy that champions simplicity and contentment. At its core, Stoic minimalism encourages us to focus on what truly matters, stripping away excess that distracts us from our inner peace and happiness. This principle aligns seamlessly with the modern minimalist movement, which emphasizes living with intention and reducing material clutter to enhance our quality of life. Imagine the relief of letting go of possessions that no longer serve you or add value to your existence. By embracing minimalism, we not only create physical space but also mental clarity, allowing us to concentrate on our core values and priorities. A practical starting point is to evaluate your living space and identify items that have outlived their purpose. For example, consider donating clothes that you haven't worn in the past year, or organizing your digital life by decluttering files and unsubscribing from emails that do not contribute positively to your day. This process can be liberating as it helps eliminate the noise and distractions that often cloud our judgment and decision-making. Furthermore, Stoic minimalism extends beyond possessions, encouraging us to simplify our schedules and commitments. Reflect on your daily activities, identifying those that align with your goals and those that merely fill your time without meaningful contribution. Prioritizing tasks that bring fulfillment and growth can profoundly impact your well-being and satisfaction. In doing so, we emulate the Stoics who valued virtue and purpose over possessions and status. By adopting this minimalist mindset, we cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the present, fostering a more intentional and balanced way of living. In essence, the art of Stoic minimalism guides us toward a life marked by clarity, purpose, and authentic joy. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we delve into the power of rational thought, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy that prioritizes reason and logic over emotion. The Stoics believed that rational thinking is essential for making sound decisions, enabling us to navigate life's complexities with clarity and purpose. By fostering a mindset rooted in logic, we can approach challenges with composure, minimizing the turmoil often caused by emotional reactions. A practical strategy for cultivating rational thinking begins with practicing mindfulness. By staying present in the moment, we can observe our thoughts and emotions without immediately reacting to them, allowing us the space to choose a reasoned response. Another technique involves cognitive restructuring, where we consciously identify and challenge irrational beliefs or assumptions, replacing them with more balanced and logical perspectives. For instance, when faced with a setback at work, instead of succumbing to frustration or disappointment, we can evaluate the situation objectively, considering factors within our control and identifying actionable steps for improvement. This method not only promotes resilience but also prevents negative emotions from clouding our judgment. Moreover, engaging in reflective questioning can enhance our decision-making skills. By asking ourselves guiding questions like, what are the facts? What can I control in this situation? Or, what are the potential outcomes? We can better assess scenarios and align our actions with our values and goals. By consistently applying these strategies, we fortify our capacity for rational thought, empowering us to live more intentionally and in harmony with the principles of Stoicism. In a world often dominated by emotional impulses, the power of rational thought shines as a beacon of wisdom, guiding us toward a life of balance and reasoned judgment. As the next challenge unfolds, we delve into the Stoic belief in social duty and community, emphasizing the importance of fulfilling our roles within society. Stoicism teaches that we are not isolated individuals, but part of a larger human network. Being a responsible member of this network means contributing to the common good, fostering cooperation, and promoting harmony. In today's interconnected world, our actions echo far beyond our immediate circles, highlighting our obligation to act with integrity and empathy. A commitment to social responsibility involves recognizing that our well-being is tied to the well-being of others, encouraging us to support, uplift, and engage with our communities. Practically, this can manifest in small acts of kindness, volunteering, or advocating for positive change in our surroundings. By actively participating in society, we not only enhance collective welfare but also cultivate a sense of belonging and purpose. Stoic philosophy reminds us that despite the technological advancements that connect us globally, genuine connections and communal bonds remain vital. The Stoic sage serves as a role model, prioritizing the needs of others and practicing virtues like justice and fairness to guide their interactions with the world. This principle empowers us to act thoughtfully and consider the impact of our choices on others, reinforcing the value of a united and compassionate community. By integrating the Stoic ideals of social duty and community into our lives, we foster a society where mutual respect and shared responsibility prevail, paving the way for a more harmonious and fulfilling coexistence. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we will explore how the perception of events can shape our reality. As the next chapter of our journey unfolds, we turn to the insightful principle of the perception of events. This Stoic idea revolves around the belief that our perception significantly shapes our reality. Fundamentally, it suggests that while we cannot always change external events, we can alter our internal responses, thereby transforming our experiences. Our mindset acts as a lens through which we interpret the world. By adjusting this lens, we can see challenges as opportunities, setbacks as stepping stones, and obstacles as chances for growth. To put this into practice, imagine two people facing identical situations. One views it with frustration, while the other sees it as a learning experience. Their perceptions fundamentally change their realities. Now, how can one begin to shift their perceptions? Start by practicing mindfulness. This technique helps us become aware of our thoughts, enabling us to consciously choose positive interpretations over negative ones. Another exercise is cognitive reframing, where you actively look for alternative ways to view a situation. If you find yourself overwhelmed by a problem, try framing it as a puzzle to solve rather than an insurmountable obstacle. Reflective journaling can also be a powerful tool. Spend a few minutes each day writing about an event and challenge yourself to find a positive angle. Over time, this practice can significantly alter how you perceive the world around you. By adopting these exercises, you empower yourself to craft a reality that is not dictated by external circumstances but enriched by positive internal perspectives. As we embrace this perspective-shifting outlook, let's prepare to delve into the Stoic mastery of emotions, exploring how self-awareness and discipline can lead to emotional resilience and strength. Moving forward, let's explore the Stoic principle of emotional mastery, a cornerstone in the philosophy of self-awareness and discipline. At its heart, this principle teaches that while emotions are natural, allowing them to control us is not inevitable. Stoics believe in cultivating a tranquil mind through understanding and managing our emotional responses rather than suppressing them. The key to this mastery lies in a deep self-awareness that enables us to identify emotions as they arise and acknowledge their presence without being swept away. A powerful technique for achieving this is the practice of mindfulness. By being present in the moment, we learn to observe our emotions without immediate reaction. This observation creates a space between stimulus and response, allowing for thoughtful action instead of impulsive reaction. Another effective method is journaling. By expressing emotions on paper, we can unravel our feelings, providing clarity and perspective. This practice not only aids in emotional release, but also serves as a reflective tool to understand patterns and triggers. Additionally, the Stoics advocated for cognitive distancing, which involves separating oneself from the emotion to analyze it objectively. By saying, "I notice I am feeling angry," rather than "I am angry," we create a buffer that helps in regulating the emotion. Furthermore, cultivating resilience is intrinsic to emotional mastery. This can be achieved by embracing the concept of adaptation. Recognize that life is unpredictable, and flexibility in our emotional responses is crucial for mental strength. By mastering our emotions, we open the door to a life of greater balance, composure, and resilience, enabling us to face challenges with a calm and steady mind. With these strategies in hand, we're now ready to delve into the next principle, exploring the transformative power of practicing gratitude and its profound impact on happiness and contentment. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we delve into the Stoic principle of practicing gratitude. At its essence, gratitude is not merely a reaction to receiving something positive, but a proactive attitude toward appreciating the present moment. The Stoics taught that by acknowledging the good in our lives, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, thereby reducing desire and fostering contentment. In today's fast-paced world, this practice is more relevant than ever. A simple yet powerful way to cultivate gratitude is through daily reflection. Take a moment each day to write down 3 things you're grateful for. This ritual not only shifts your attention to positive aspects, but also trains your mind to recognize these in the future. Additionally, expressing gratitude to others can profoundly enhance relationships. A heartfelt thank you note or a verbal expression of appreciation can strengthen bonds and foster a supportive community. Mindfulness meditation can also support this practice by guiding your awareness to the abundance in your life, nurturing a grateful mindset. By integrating these practices, we embrace a lifestyle that not only enhances personal happiness, but also enriches our connections with others. As we continue this exploration, the next principle we'll uncover is the role of adversity and how viewing challenges as opportunities for growth aligns with Stoic wisdom. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we embrace the concept of adversity as a catalyst for growth. To the Stoics, challenges were not mere obstacles but profound opportunities to cultivate inner strength and develop character. Imagine facing a setback at work, perhaps a missed promotion or a challenging project with tight deadlines. Instead of viewing these instances as unfortunate, Stoicism encourages us to see them as moments to hone our resilience. By confronting difficulties head-on, we learn valuable lessons that would remain hidden in times of ease. Consider athletes who train rigorously, pushing their limits and welcoming the burn in their muscles as a sign of progress. Similarly, when life presents us with hardships, they act as training grounds for the mind and spirit. Adversity becomes a teacher, amplifying virtues like patience, courage, and humility. In today's world, where perfection often seems like an unattainable ideal, embracing adversity allows us to shift from a fixed mindset to one that values growth and learning. Through this lens, every challenge transforms into a stepping stone toward becoming a better, more resilient version of ourselves. As we continue our exploration of Stoic principles, we'll now journey into the realm of indifference to external goods and discover how focusing on internal values can lead to a more fulfilling life. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we delve into the Stoic principle of indifference to external goods, a concept that underscores the importance of valuing internal goods over external wealth or status. In our modern society, where material success often defines one's worth, this principle of Stoicism invites us to look inwardly. The Stoics teach us that true fulfillment lies not in the accumulation of assets or the pursuit of fame, but in the virtues we cultivate within ourselves, such as wisdom, integrity, and kindness. Picture the scenario of chasing a promotion simply for the title or a flashy car just for appearances. While these may bring fleeting excitement, they seldom translate to lasting happiness. The Stoics remind us that external possessions can be lost or taken away, but the inner strength we develop remains steadfast and resilient through any storm. By focusing on internal values, we liberate ourselves from societal pressures that urge us to measure our self-worth by what we possess rather than who we are. This shift allows us to find contentment and peace in everyday moments, fostering a sense of satisfaction that transcends the superficial allure of external goods. Embracing this mindset encourages us to lead more authentic lives, guided by our principles and values. As we continue to explore Stoic wisdom, let's now turn our attention to the practice of Stoic journaling for self-reflection and growth, a powerful tool for personal development and insight. Now turning to the practice of Stoic journaling for self-reflection, we explore a tool that stands at the heart of personal growth and insight. Journaling, a simple yet profound exercise, allows us to capture our thoughts and emotions, bringing clarity to our internal dialogue. By putting pen to paper, we engage in a conversation with ourselves, uncovering layers of understanding that might otherwise remain hidden. To begin this transformative habit, start with a few quiet moments each day dedicated to writing. Focus on reflecting on your experiences, questioning your beliefs, and examining your reactions. Consider what drives your decisions and how they align with your core values. Reflect on your day not just by recounting events, but by exploring the lessons they offer. What did you learn about yourself today? How did you handle challenges? And how can you apply Stoic principles to improve tomorrow? By systematically reviewing your thoughts and actions, you create a roadmap for self-improvement, guided by the wisdom of Stoicism. As you journal, prioritize honesty and vulnerability. This practice is not about perfection, it's about progress and understanding. Journaling provides a safe space to express fears and joys and to nurture virtues such as patience, honesty, and resilience. As you consistently engage in this practice, you'll likely find that it does more than just record your thoughts. It acts as a mirror reflecting your growth over time, helping you to navigate life's challenges with greater wisdom and composure. With these insights into journaling as a tool for reflection, let's move forward to explore how Stoic principles guide us in the pursuit of continuous self-improvement, encouraging lifelong learning and personal development. Moving forward to the concept of continuous self-improvement, we delve into a Stoic pursuit that enriches both personal and professional life. Stoicism advocates for an unwavering commitment to lifelong learning and self-betterment. This journey is not about reaching an endpoint, but about progressing steadily towards becoming our best selves. Start by cultivating a curious mindset that seeks knowledge and growth at every opportunity. Engage with diverse perspectives and experiences, whether through books, conversations, or new skills. Set aside time each day for reading and reflection, allowing new ideas to challenge and refine your understanding. Embrace constructive criticism as a tool for growth, recognizing that feedback provides valuable insights into areas of improvement. In your daily routine, set clear and achievable goals that align with your values and aspirations. Break these goals into manageable tasks, ensuring that each step forward builds confidence and competence. Practice self-discipline by maintaining focus on your priorities and resisting distractions that divert you from your path. As you progress, measure your development not by comparing yourself to others, but by assessing your growth against past versions of yourself. Celebrate small victories that contribute to your broader journey, reinforcing the belief that even incremental progress is meaningful. By embedding self-improvement into your daily life, you create a dynamic process of personal evolution. This pursuit enhances resilience, adaptability, and fulfillment, equipping you to navigate modern challenges with wisdom and grace. Through continuous self-improvement, you cultivate a life that reflects the virtue and purpose at the heart of Stoic philosophy. As we conclude our exploration of these principles, consider how these teachings can enrich your own life. By embracing Stoicism, you set a course for a future filled with clarity, strength, and inner peace. With the next phase of the journey in sight, let us now reflect on the 20 Stoic principles we've explored and how they resonate in today's world. From controlling what we can to accepting the unpredictability of fate, these teachings offer profound wisdom in navigating life's complexities. They remind us to align our actions with nature, practicing virtue and rational thought as we engage with our communities. Through mastering emotions and embracing gratitude, we foster resilience and appreciate the present moment. As we consider these principles, I encourage you to integrate them into your daily routines. Explore how each can offer clarity and strength in facing personal and professional challenges. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What is your favorite Stoic principle and how has it impacted your life? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Your insights could inspire others on their Stoic journey. Remember to like the video if you found it valuable, subscribe for more content on living wisely, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest uploads. By incorporating Stoicism into your life, you embark on a path filled with purpose and peace, reflecting the true spirit of Stoic wisdom.